Hope lives, always. You can see behind my shoulder that there is a sign here. This is one of my mother-in-law's signs. It says, "Let go, let God." It's probably a phrase that you have heard before. It's certainly a common enough phrase that it's become cliche among Christians. It's something they say to other Christians when they're struggling. It's all right, just let go and let God. I've always had a problem with this phrase, that I felt like it was something that was cheap, something that was easy, something that was too easy. That it's something you say when you really don't know what to say, that it sounds good, but you're not really thinking about what it means. I keep it around for two reasons. One, to remind me not to offer cheap, easy grace to other people, to not just walk in and say, God's got it, and when I should really be saying, this is difficult. What you were struggling with is real, and acknowledge the pain that someone is feeling. But also to remind me that statements like this, while they can be offered cheaply by many people, are still not a bad thing to remember. That they are still hopeful, that they are still right. When I think about what this really means, it means that we're not in control, that God is in control. The sort of cheap way to look at it would be to just give up and just let God take care of your problems, but that's not what I think it really means. What it means is to stop trying to fix everything yourself and to accept that you are limited and that God is unlimited. To accept that God can do beyond what you can do and that God with you can do far more than you can do alone. If you let go of your selfishness, let go of your desire to get it all done by yourself, let go of your desire to be by yourself, and accept that God is more than you are and that God with you can accomplish impossible things. If we let go and let God in that way, then amazing things can happen. So that's my hope today, that this phrase will not be a cheap phrase for us, that we'll really think about what that means. What do we need to let go of? And that doesn't mean discard. It means, what do we need to allow God to run for us, to drive for us while we ride with God? Because hope lives always.